And I'm doing a little bit something different today. I am cooking something called Pancit, which is a very quick and easy Filipino noodle meal. I'm sure there's some little Filipino lady somewhere saying, "Black girl cooking our noodles." So we love these noodles in my family. It's a very quick meal. If you come on over, I'm going to show you how to fix them real quick. And usually we can eat off these, depending on how many people are eating them. Usually we can eat off these 2 or 3 times during the week. Very light, very nutritional meal, very filling. So first we're going to start with a little bit of olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. You want to get your wok kind of hot. And the first thing I'm going to do is put my garlic in there and get it sauteing. Put my onions in there. I've got, I use about a teaspoon of garlic. Get that brown in here, that sizzle. I'm going to put my onions in there, my regular white onions. I want to get those sauteing. Might have my pan a little bit too hot. Let me turn that down. Get that sauteing. Yep, got a little bit too hot right now. Let it cool down a little bit. Get your onions where they're translucent. You want a kind of clear look to the onions. You don't want to overcook your vegetables. You don't want them to be mushy. So be careful with that. The next thing I'm going to add is my cabbage. So I have here, this is a lazy girl way of cooking the Pancit noodles. This is a coleslaw starter kit. If you don't do it this way, you'll have to chop up your cabbage and your carrots, but I just go ahead and get the already chopped up coleslaw mix. So you want to go ahead and put your cabbage in. You don't want to cook it too much. So get that going. Keep giving it a good stir so it won't burn, which it shouldn't. You notice we got some chicken wings cooking here in the background. So I've already got my chicken shredded. You'll notice I have celery. I don't usually add celery, but I'm going to add just a little bit of celery to give a little bit different taste. I've got some ginger here. I'm going to add that when I add the chicken. And I've got some green onions to give it a little bit of flavor and a little more color. And you'll notice there's some bean sprouts back here. I take about a handful of bean sprouts and add that to the Pancit noodles also. So it gives it real good flavor. All right, so I think my cabbage are about where I want them. All right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and take this cabbage out. I don't want it to cook too much. I'm going to add my chicken with the ginger and a little bit of soy sauce, a little bit of salt and pepper. The soy sauce that I use is soy sauce with calamarsa. I think that's how you pronounce it. Calamarsa is a Philippine fruit, not fruit, I'm sorry. Yeah, it is a fruit. It's like a lemon or a lime, has a really sweet taste, gives it really good flavor. All right, so let's add a little more oil. I'm going to go ahead and add my chicken, ginger, I'm going to add the celery also. And at this time, you'll notice back here I have some chicken broth that was left over from my chicken. You can use this chicken from rotisserie chicken. You can shred it up, or you can boil a chicken breast. I actually use 2 chicken breasts, shredded it up, and that's what I'm using for my Pancit. Add a little chicken broth so it won't get too dry. You just want to soften those vegetables up a little bit and give your chicken a little flavor. I'm going to add a little salt. Oops, a little pepper. And you want to go ahead and add your soy sauce. Usually about 2 tablespoons of that. If you're looking at it, it smells really good. The aroma from this is just absolutely marvelous. All right, so I've got my chicken where I want it. So right now what I'm going to do is you notice I have my noodles soaking over here. You want to soak these noodles. It tells you on the package. This is what I use. I use rice noodles. And it tells you on the package to soak these for 10 minutes in hot water. And it's to get them softened up. They absorb the water. So I'm going to drain that water off. It's really hot water. I'll tell you what, use the lid. It usually takes about 10 to 15 minutes to cook, and you've got a great quick meal. All right, so let's get these noodles over here. I'm gonna go ahead and add those. All right, it's gonna be a lot of people eating these, so I cooked 2 bags. One bag usually feeds 3 people, but I cooked 2 bags because there are going to be quite a few people eating today. So I'll go ahead and add my cabbage back in. Once I get everything mixed up, I'll go ahead and add my bean sprouts. And guess what? It's all done. So almost there. About 2 more minutes, we'll have us a delicious meal. If you notice that your noodles are starting to dry out a little bit, take a little bit more chicken broth and add to it. So look at that. Take a look at that. It's already starting to take on a really beautiful, colorful, aromatic smelling meal. Okay, we're going to add the bean sprouts last. I'm just going to add a handful of those. A little more soy sauce. Gives it that great flavor. And guess what, guys? This meal is actually done. So let's give it a good stir. Normally what I do is take the green onions, spread it on top a little bit. So take a look at that. There you go. Got a nice colorful dish of Filipino pancit. Quick and easy meal, and there you are. Thanks. I'll include the ingredients below. Go Cowboys. Have a great Sunday.